Hey everybody, what's going on? Dean Brandt here, Mr. 365, and I bring you this week's update on my bodybuilder to triathlete transition. We are currently 2 months and 6 days out from my first triathlon at the UBC March the 7th. That is a sprint distance, 750-meter swim, 20K bike, and 5K run. And then my second event is in Oliver on June the 7th. And then call me crazy, I just signed up yesterday for a third event, which is 1 week after the Oliver event. And it's a new series called the Whistler X Off-Road Triathlon. Definitely more suited for me. I did the championship distance though, so it's a 1,500-meter swim, I believe in Lost Lake. A wetsuit is required up there. It's glacier water, pretty cold, even though it's in June. A 24-kilometer mountain bike cross-country mountain bike race, and then I believe a 10K trail run. Maybe wrong on that, but definitely more suited for me with all the Coquitlam Crunch, trail running, mountain biking I was doing previous to this triathlon training. So might have bitten off more than I can chew with two events on two simultaneous weekends, but to say I'm now obsessed with the triathlon training is an understatement. Anybody who knows me knows I can be obsessive compulsive, and when that is directed towards healthy things like fitness, physique competitions, triathlons, training, health, then I'm all in. My training now has increased up to 6 hours per week. I've increased my swim from 3 days a week up to 4 days a week, probably going to go 5 days a week in the next week in the new year. I'm finding that more time in the water is helping my body, especially my shoulders, get conditioned to the swimming, and definitely helping increase the flexibility of my shoulders, which was causing a lot of pain when I first started out. I was doing 15, 20 minutes of swimming, taking a couple of days off, my shoulders would seize right up, and then I'd go back and do it again, and the same thing would keep happening. And it's almost the same thing that people experience when they go to the Coquitlam Crunch and they can't walk for a few days because their calves are so tight and they have shin splints from running down the stairs. Once I kind of got past that pain of that and started going every day, then that kind of went away and my body became conditioned to doing the Coquitlam Crunch daily. And I'm sure swimming is the same. So I'm going to increase my time in the pool and really focus. I'm obsessed with getting into the pool. I think about it after I've left. I want to get back in there. I don't want that to be a week event in my triathlon. So I'm definitely focusing a lot of attention on that. Biking, I'm now up to 200 kilometers a week on Swift indoor cycling. So that has always been a strong point. I've been a cyclist for a long time, and I've got my 20-kilometer time down to under 30 minutes. That's indoor, but the UBC 20K is flat, so I'm expecting around the same time. And then keeping the running to 5K lengths, just because the wear and tear on my knees, hips, joints, I'm not really built for running. Still maintaining decent amount of muscle. I've only dropped maybe 8 pounds since I've started all of this triathlon training. So I'm currently sitting right at 170, which was in the past was my competition weight on stage. I'm planning to get down to 165, so another 5 pounds for race day. I feel that will be my ideal weight to be even faster in the pool and on the run. So that is it for this week. Supplement wise, I'm still obviously using Total Body Health supplements. I've increased amino 4, taking quite a bit of it a day now, up to 4 to 6 scoops in between all of my training. Once I'm out of the pool, I take a couple scoops. Once I'm done the cycling, I take 2 scoops. When I'm weight training, same thing. So I'm really increased the amount of branched chain amino acids. Carbs, of course, have been increased. Back when I was doing competing physique competitions, I was staying low carbs, under around 100 grams a day to keep my body fat down. Now it's probably triple that. Doing 3 meals with carbs and then 2 meals with protein and veggies throughout the day. I'll detail this in an upcoming video. And that is it. So 2 months away. Looking forward to the weather. Nicer weather outside, so I can actually get outside and do some cycling. The course, I want to get out to UBC and actually ride the course, get familiar with it, do the run, and do some swimming at that pool, because it's a 50-meter distance. And the pool that I'm using, Poirier Rec Center, is only 25 meters. They do, I believe, have 50-meter lanes open at Coquitlam, but it's only early in the mornings when I'm personal training clients, so I haven't been able to make it over there yet to try that out and simulate a 50-meter swim. So that's it for this week, and stay tuned. Follow my IG for the latest updates on my transition into becoming a triathlete. Peace out.